Hi, this is Fredrik Haren from the world of creativity. Today coming to you from Zurich in Switzerland, and we're here to meet another Fredrik, an animator and movie maker who lives in multiple worlds. What can we learn about creativity from someone who lives in infinite imaginary worlds?
Hello, I'm Frederic Siegel and I'm an animation director and visual artist from Switzerland. I'm working on my own films, like I'm doing my own short films, but also working as a director for clients, as for commissioned works and commercials.
So what's the magic with animation?
The magic of animation for me is, of course, that's what any animator would tell you, it's you can create life, like you can create everything by yourself. As an animator you can really invent your own world.
So that's the magic of animation. Then what's the magic of being able to create life?
For me it's interesting to create movement, because in my head it's also moving. I don't have still images in my head. For me, my head is like a movie. Like my mind is like a movie and I see this movie in my mind. And for me it has to move.
So if you live in a world of imagination for a big part of your day, how does it affect your brain?
It affects my day in a really unconscious way. Like I'm seeing all this stuff and I use everything as an inspiration for my imagination, for my imaginary world. But I don't realize it anymore. For me it's like breathing. For me it's like the way how my world works.
99% of people, they live in the real world all the time.
Yeah.
So what can we learn from your brain?
Feels like I'm a crazy person.
Or maybe the only sane one. What can we learn from the brain who lives in the imaginary world?
Like people should be more open. Like when I see things, I always approach both sides. Like I see both minds, I see both perceptions of the world. I tried to stitch together my perception through the perception of others. And I think I try to combine different worlds.
So you can see a multiple world.
I think so. I think this is what is happening.
If you can see multiple worlds, what's the benefit of that?
Then you can start combining worlds. Then you can start finding your world, like what you think is the right way to perceive something or to create something. And second is you can combine all those words to create a new world or to create a new answer.
Your skill is not that you have the ability to see other people's world. Your skill is that you have the ability to see multiple worlds. If you practice this ability to come up with multiple worlds, you then can also see a world from someone else's perspective.
Yes. And then you can start combining them.
Yes.
Like then you can start to put something in this world or take something from this world for your own world. Two worldviews colliding and there you have your story, there you have your new world. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So create multiple new worlds, which is in your head and then pick the one that works.
Yeah.